Scott Morgan here with Michigan Sports Radio. Joining me tonight are three gentlemen from the Coopersville varsity football team. Gentlemen, welcome. Colton Bosch, the number 4 quarterback, Zach Quigley, as well as Nick Gordon. Gentlemen, welcome. We're going to get to know you a little bit. We'll start with you, Nick. I know he's like, what's your jersey number?
My number is number 11.
Does it have any special meaning?
Actually, it does. It is my number in soccer. It is my position I play, so I like to stick to it, so I chose that for football.
Nice. Zach, how about you?
My jersey number is 16. It was a number that I got as a sophomore, getting brought up to varsity, and I just kept with it.
Stayed with that? Nice.
Yeah.
Nick, we'll go back to you on this in regards to, do you have any pregame ritual to get ready?
Normally, no. I usually just try and get locked in, focus on the game, focus on what our game plan is, what we're going to do tonight. Usually just get ready for it and hope for the best.
All right. How about you, Zach?
Right before the national anthem, do a little prayer for everyone's safety. Everyone stays safe. Everyone's healthy after the game.
Excellent. Colton, let's talk a little bit as senior quarterback, number 4, we all know and got to know you a little bit. Tell me a little bit about last week against Fruitport. Get your thoughts.
Yeah, obviously, last week didn't go our way. They kind of controlled the game, I would say, for the most part, physically and mentally. They kind of got to us, and that was it didn't go our way. And that weeks like that happen. And this week we really focused on the things we did wrong and how to improve, so we have more success this week.
Okay. Back to you, Zach. Favorite college team?
Favorite college team, probably Michigan State.
Michigan State?
Yeah.
Green and white?
Green and white.
Nick, you're thumping your fist as well. Michigan or Michigan State? Michigan State, okay. State Green's starting to make its way back. Michigan's been the favorite so far with everybody I've talked to, so it's starting to come back this way. Favorite pro team?
Favorite pro team, sad to say, but the Lions.
It's not sad. We're all still fans of that and been there for a while. You got a few years to go. Go ahead, Nick.
Sadly to say, the Lions too.
How about you, Colton? Who's your favorite pro team?
One pride all the way. Come on now. Go Lions.
There you go. Exactly. I like that. Nick, what year are you?
I am class of 2024.
Okay, so a junior.
This year.
Yeah, I'm a junior, class 2024.
What position do you play, Nick?
I play a slot receiver.
And you, Zach?
I am the PAT holder and the backup receiver.
Okay, couple of big jobs there, especially the PATs. They've been kind of important here lately. Slot receiver. You had mentioned something, Nick, that you played soccer as well, and now you're playing football. How long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since freshman year, so this is coming up on my 3rd year now.
Okay. Zach, how about you?
I've been playing since I was 5, playing flag football.
All the way up?
Yep.
Okay, excellent. Future plans after, high school. Have you still figured them out yet, or are you still looking at that yet?
My goal is to go to college and go into the medical field.
Okay. How about you, is it Nick?
My goal is to also go to college. I would like to go for a sport, hoping for either soccer, football, or track.
Okay, excellent. Colton, how about you?
So my plan, Lord willing, I can go play college football somewhere, either at like the NAIA or Division III level, something like that. If the opportunity arises, and then in college while I'm there, study finance, become financial manager, advisor, or something business related, something like that.
Certainly. Homecoming coming up against Holland Christian. How do you prepare for this week?
Yeah, obviously the whole town's going to be there. It's a really exciting week, and really, for me, it doesn't necessarily. It's something special. Obviously, you have there's more of a crowd there for sure, but week to week, it's very similar. You kind of prepare for the opponent the exact same way. Same stuff in practice every week, and it's just kind of another week, I guess. It's not nothing really special for the practice plan, but obviously it's homecoming. It's everybody's going to be there. It's really fun, especially for me. this year I was on the I'm on the court this year.
Oh,
So,
congratulations.
yeah, thank you. So it should be, especially for my senior year, special time.
Special time. How do you prepare for Holland Christian? What's the big challenge defensively against them?
Yeah, from an offensive standpoint, they're big physical. They have tall kids. They're the Dutch down there, right? So they got
Exactly.
some tall kids and some good athletes. So we're gonna have to execute up front for sure. The blocking scheme stuff. Start with a run plan. Get the run game going, and then from there we can kind of spread the ball around and throw it around.
Okay, Nick. Last Friday night, you did something for the first time this year, and that was return a kickoff for a touchdown. How special was that?
Oh, it was pretty special. I wasn't really expecting it, but as soon as I caught the ball, I looked up. My blockers, they did their job. I saw the whole right sideline open. I just put my head down and I ran as hard as I could all the way to the end zone. Hope no one got to me.
There were a couple guys that were close.
There's a couple that were close.
And you just said, not today, right?
Very close, but yeah, got just past them.
Excellent. Zach, let's talk a little bit about, do you play other sports?
Yeah, I play football and baseball, and I used to play basketball.
What position do you play in baseball?
I'm a catcher and anything else.
Okay,
Mainly
a
catcher.
utility, but mainly
Yeah.
catcher. That's a lot of responsibility up and down on
Yeah.
those knees, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
have,
rough.
have any pass balls by you?
Not as many.
There you go. I like it. Going back to Nick, who do you consider the biggest rivalry of Coopersville?
Biggest rivalry of Coopersville?
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say everyone knows the Battle of the Bridge. It's probably Allendale.
Okay.
But Fruitport did mean a little more to me and some of my other teammates because we also do track and we knew some of the players. So we both play football and track. And so it was kind of a big rivalry there. We really wanted to win that one. So that didn't go our way.
Yeah,
but
knowing somebody personally, nice.
some was a little personal there, but definitely Allendale is probably one of our biggest.
Yeah, how about you, Zach?
Definitely Annandale, but besides Annandale, probably Catholic Central back then. I mean, they would always kind of come down and beat us, and usually they would beat us, but that's always the best game going up against them.
How about you, Colton?
Yeah. So Allendale's a rivalry. Everybody knows that one. Kind of going back in the year, there was an article that came out. We had the For the Old Guys article that MLive came out with. So that was always our big rivalry, Sparta.
Sparta,
we
yeah.
played them this year. But I think kind of coming up in the future, I think West Catholic's a big
West
rival.
Catholic's gonna be-
We kind of have some bad blood, yeah.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, for sure. So those guys, Allendale, obviously the Battle of the Bridge is always a big one. So.
Nice. All right, gentlemen, get ready. Here we go. We're going to do the one-word questions for you. Favorite meal or snack? Zach?
Probably pizza rolls.
Favorite meal?
Yep.
Definitely cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers. All right. Muscle car or tricked out truck? Go ahead, Zach.
Muscle car, definitely.
Muscle car.
Muscle car. English or math?
Math.
Math.
Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburger.
Hamburgers.
Pepsi or Coke?
Probably Coke.
Coke.
Okay, Coke is leading. Ice cream cake or pie?
Ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake, yeah.
Oh,
Ice cream,
yeah.
cake, or pie. But I like the ice cream cake. I'll take it. Nick?
Pie.
Boating or snowmobiling?
Boating.
Boating.
High school, middle school, or elementary? Which one do you like?
High school.
High school.
High school.
And final, what makes a person a good teammate? Nick. Go ahead, Zach.
Loyalty, having them backs.
I was going to say that too. I was
That's
going to say
okay.
having your back. Knowing that person's always going to be there no matter what.
All right, Colton, back to you for final thoughts on what are you looking for Friday night?
Yeah, obviously, to start off the game, I mean, we need to have some energy. I think the last few games we've come out flat, and that's kind of, last few games in the first half especially, we've been down at half times, and, energy to start is going to be, big for us, key for success Friday, and from there, I mean, just flying around making plays, that kind of comes down to that, So hopefully our defense can go out there, all do their job and, try to limit them to as many points. And offensively, we can go out there and, establish run game and then start chucking that ball around and, having some fun scoring some touchdowns. So
Definitely. Nick, how about you? Thoughts on Friday night?
Friday night, I kind of agree with Colton. I think last few games we've been real flat. We need to keep the energy up. If we have a lot of energy coming out, good start, good offense, we drive the ball down the field, get some stops, I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a very good game.
Zach, how about you?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a crazy environment. So many people coming to the game. And I think that if we all just lock into the game and don't buy into the tension, that we just stay forward and go win against Highland Christian.
Yes, it sounds good. Well, gentlemen, we wish you the best of luck. We'll be there broadcasting the game live. And as always, cheering on for a Bronco victory. Thank you much, and we will see you Friday night.
see you then.
Thank you.